in the fires of the Horus Heresy. As the galaxy burned and the Emperor's legions tore each other apart, a new breed of power armor was born, the Mark III She sub-pattern. A monolith of war, a bastion of destruction, forged for those who fought not for survival but for slaughter. This was no standard power armor. This was a siege engine worn as a second skin. Thicker than standard Mark III, reinforced with heavier ceramite and adamantium, it was made for warriors who stood at the spearhead of assaults, breachers, destroyers, and the legionnaires who stormed the gates of hell itself. It was meant for close-quarters slaughter, where shield walls clashed and the roar of chainswords drowned out the dying screams of the fallen. A warrior clad in the She pattern was a moving bulwark, a living fortress. Bolter fire shattered against its plates, laser blasts scorched its surface but failed to pierce. Even heavy weapons struggled to bring it down. The wearer could walk through fire, through shattered defenses, through the bodies of their enemies, an unstoppable force, an immortal warden of death. But power came at a cost. This armor was a drain on energy reserves, its systems demanding more than the standard Mark III. Those who wore it became living bastions, but they had to strike fast, hit hard, and finish the fight before their power flickered out. Once the systems faded, a warrior in She armor became a living statue, a prisoner of their own iron shell. And so it was that as the heresy ended, as legions were broken and the galaxy reforged in the name of the Imperium, the Mark III She pattern faded into memory. Its SC data was lost, its design forgotten, its purpose buried under millennia of war. What remains now are relics, sacred suits kept in the vaults of certain chapters, rarely seen, even more rarely worn. But war never sleeps. The Imperium is always on the brink of catastrophe. And when the day comes that the strength of ancient warriors is needed once more, when the stars burn and the walls of reality crack, the Mark III She may walk again. And with it, the legionnaires who knew only war, only slaughter, only death.